In this video, I'm going to show you how to make screen recordings for Google Classroom. So I've been using these more and more lately, and I find them really effective. Making short revision videos or tutorial videos for the classes so they can revise outside. Dead easy to do as well. What I've done is I've logged in as a student. So not only can teachers do this, students can. They may not be able to install web apps in the class, but we can definitely install the app for them if you wanted students to do this themselves. Just need to make sure they have some way of doing audio or headphones, that sort of thing, on the computers. Chromebooks, laptops tend to have this built in, so it's quite good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video to share to my Year 12 Computer Science class. And the video is going to be how to use Google. So first of all, we need to go to the Chrome Web Store, install an extra extension. So this extension is called Screencastify. Free extension. And all you do, once you've got Screencastify there, add it to Chrome and add the extension. It takes about 15-20 seconds to install. That's the extension installed. So now we just need to configure this and set it up. So if you click on it, you've got to sign in with Google, and you've just got to allow it to access your camera and microphone and drawing and annotation tools. So click allow. You don't have to do these features, but they're quite useful. Click allow there, and it will ask if you want to use your microphone. So yes. Just going to remove that recording, that's one from earlier, and just follow the steps through. And that's it, it's installed now. So my video is going to be how to use Google. So to start the video recording, I just click here, make sure it's working, the microphone's working like that. You can only record 5 minutes per video, but to be honest, I find that's enough for most applications. You want videos to be quick, short, and snappy. For the free version, you could always record multiple 5-minute videos and use another piece of software to stitch them together if you wanted something longer. So you need to decide whether you're going to record just the browser tab or the desktop. I never used the webcam one. To be honest, if you're going to use desktop, just be careful you've not got anything else on your screen, student information, your emails open or anything like that, and make sure you don't flick over to it midway through your video, because even if it's only on for a quarter of a second, that whoever's watching the video can pause it. Also, make sure the microphone's plugged in, because when I first made this video, I didn't, and so I spent 6 minutes talking, went to watch it back and realised my microphone wasn't plugged in. So it's quite frustrating, really. But anyway, when you're ready, click record. If you haven't got a video, if you haven't got a microphone or don't want to record your voice, that's fine. What I often do is sometimes I'll do like a Word document with the steps I'm going through there, and I'll just keep referring back to it and highlight like that to say which step I'm on now. And that way, if you've got a few complicated steps, students can go still see what the feature is. So recording my video now, I might type your search item here, and I could use the annotation tools as well. So I can even like point down at stuff like that. And this is just annotating the screen, and then click maybe that button there. And to erase it, just erase the whole screen like that. Change back to the pointer, click search. Now, maybe you want to do a few things on, skip a few boring steps on your computer. You could just pause the recording, do a few boring steps, and then restart your recording from where you left off. And that way, then the video's a little bit better. I tend to do that. If I'll show how to do one thing, we might just pause the recording, do the other 3 or 4, and then show the next step. So it's sort of like the here's what I did earlier sort of thing. Once you've finished your recording, if you click here, you can either restart it if you've accidentally done something, stop it, bin it, or just pause it there. I'm going to stop now. As soon as you've stopped it, and this is where the software's really good, it's automatically uploaded it to Google Drive within a few seconds, which is fantastic. So it's already on Google Drive ready to share. There's a tutorial there if you want to go through a tutorial. What I tend to do is I will give it a name, how to use Google. You can, oh, there's the preview going. I'm just going to pause that there. But you can see you can immediately watch it back to make sure that all the content is correct there. Okay. You can download it if you want to export it some other way. You can download it as an MP4, just the audio. You've got a share button for Google Classroom. I tend to use the copy shareable link option. You can publish straight to YouTube. The only problem with this is YouTube isn't available for students in school. So if you're making resources that are available for students in and outside school, I tend to leave it on Google Drive, copy the shareable link, and then I would go onto here, how to use Google, click add, link, just paste the link there, and then post the video. And that's essentially it. Give you a few examples of ones I've done before. This is a Boolean algebra, binary addition video of how to add in binary. So usually set up everything first, so all the elements there, so I can make this video short and snappy as well. So remember, students can pause, re-watch it over and over again. The other thing is, because this app is available for students as well, students can actually make their own videos as well, like this. So this is one student in my year 12 class. Unfortunately, was taking the mick a bit with it. But it allows the students to do their creative side as well. And my students really got into this. And what they've been doing is making revision videos for each other for their exams. So that's how to do screen recordings. A couple of ideas what you could do with it. Hope that helps.